Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking to Octo, which is my compatriot here, and I am Fugi.
And I'm Octo.
Like I just said.
Yep.
And we are playing a game of Dark Souls, but this time a little bit of a twist, at least compared to the one that I was doing.
Uh huh. What would the twist be?
Well, I prefer good jobs to play as, and you prefer as for warrior.
Oh, all right. So you prefer you prefer the wimp that never takes anything in life head on, where I prefer the man.
Yeah, I prefer using strategy and different things like that.
Really,
so
different strategy? I go right up.
I'm gonna swing my sword.
First of all, I don't even have a sword. So you already have lost the argument. Yeah, you didn't even have a rebuttal to that.
What? Are you okay, buddy? Did you see that?
No.
Go back.
Oh.
Help me.
He's trying to do the crab walk. Like, paint me like one of your French girls. Okay, anyway.
Alright, anyway. Whoa, you're getting shot at.
Yeah, I know. I would be worried if I wasn't, a man.
What is that supposed to mean?
Warriors are men. You know who's even more of a man?
What?
A thief.
Well...
Thief, assassin.
I'm assuming you mean that...
what you will.
I'm assuming you mean that in, like, a sense of, like...
RPGs.
Oh, man. RPGs.
Not in real life.
Right.
Unless you want to give me 10% of everything you steal. Even though I don't condone it in any country.
Uh-huh.
Send me a 10%.
What?
I'll give you a spot.
What?
What?
Anyway. So what do we... So we're in the city of lost things.
The forest of fallen giants?
Well, whatever, yeah.
Forests are the same thing as cities.
Similar.
Are they?
Well, think about it, right? What are forests? What are forests? But a city of trees. Yes. A metropolis of trees. Tree metropolis.
So does that mean a desert is a forest of sand? I mean a city of sand?
Whoa. You just blew my mind.
Did I?
Well, I mean, in a sense.
Don't hit me. Don't shoot me.
I just don't understand. Like, what do the undead have against you? Is it because you're human?
Well, no. They've gone crazy. They've gone hollow, right?
Right.
So they're just me if I fail as much. Like, as much as them. Or, they're just like you on your playthrough. Ooh.
You took a risk there.
Ooh. It paid off for nothing important.
Yeah, you told me to go get that, but, it didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, but I'm so much of a man that, I see something that I want and I go get it.
You really shouldn't say stuff like that. It makes you look really shallow.
Really?
I think so.
Does it make me look misogynistic a little bit?
It makes you look like...
I like massages.
Do you like massages?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't say I'm misogynistic.
Massage enthusiast.
Wow,
nice shot there, Eagle Eye. I should have used Hawkeye. That would have been more...
Eagle Eye works.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye shot.
But I mean, like, Hawkeye's an Avenger. Kind of. Like, he is, but he's a human. Like, he has no defining trait, and then he's just really good with a bow.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, he's like, stupidly good with a bow.
Yeah, like, he can shoot a bow at some alien who's going, like, 450 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Behind his back.
Triangulate where he's gonna be. Yeah. Like, Space Invader style.
Oh, man, someone should remix that movie into a giant Space Invaders game.
That's kind of what happens, right? Like,
I'm gonna fight this guy. You didn't fight this guy.
I fought him the next time. Well, I mean, like, why fight him, right? Like,
well, I get his sword, and it's a lightning sword. Come on, dude.
Well, lightning sword is cool, and I'd like to do it to have it, but yeah.
Bam. Now you gotta watch out with these guys because they do. I attacked too early, but they do that little like sword swipe that goes like right behind them. They're really quick. They're deceptively quick.
So what's the dealio here? We're doing sort of like a dual let's play here. What's this?
Well, it's a let's attempt.
Right, let's attempt. That's right.
Yeah. Well, we're just going. I thought people would like to see how either both of us play, or they will gravitate to either mage or warrior. Right. So
makes sense. Yeah.
I would say the two most common classes, mage and warrior.
Probably.
So. If you don't like me, like, absolutely destroying everything and just being proficient at everything and being the best, you can watch Mafuki be a mage.
Well...
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, they say about warriors, right? It's all brawn, no brains,
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't you die by this point?
Yeah.
Am I dead?
No, but I'm saying... I'm not talking about us, I'm talking about mages and melee, mages and warriors.
Well, yeah, but if I'm playing a warrior, I prefer warrior over mage. So does that mean I'm all brawn and no brain?
No, not you. I'm talking about the classes themselves.
Yeah, but if I was a class, I would probably be this class in real life.
It really is hard to say what class you'd be in real life. Like...
Well, because I'd like to be a thief. Or an assassin, but because that's how I play the games. But I don't think I'd be that in real life.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a different animal, and real life is a different animal. It's because real life is like because life is sacred, right? Life is sacred, right? So it's like you can't be like I'm gonna kill this guy, like
Well, I mean, you could. It's just illegal.
It's more than illegal, though. It's like it's actually like objectively wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't murder a person.
Wrong is relative.
Is that relative?
Yeah.
So that statement itself is relative.
Yeah.
So it's not always true.
Everything is relative.
The funny thing about that is it makes no sense, though. To say
it does, though.
No, if everything is relative, then nothing is ever true. Really.
That's your opinion, which is relative.
So, if I go and murder a person, that would be not really wrong. Not really.
No. What's wrong to me and wrong to you is two different things.
It's stupid.
It's how the world should work.
It's how the world thinks it works and tell itself it works, but it doesn't actually work that way.
Or does it? It doesn't here.
Well, I mean,
in North America.
No, I don't want to. I mean, well,
I don't know the rest.
Part
of
of me, I was about to say that part of I don't want to get into it to postmodernism, but but I kind of do.
This thing I don't want to do. We should probably do it.
Yes. Oh!
I'm fine. Look, I let him hit me both those times because I feel bad for him.
Okay.
He's gone so long without success.
I just want to kill something. No.
Man, I wake up in the morning and that's a thought that crosses my mind every day.
Right.
Every day. So anyway.
So what I was saying, well, I mean, it's like, do you know how postmodernism came about?
No.
Well, I learned a little bit about it. It's like, what happened was, it's postmodernism implies that there was a modernism in the first place, right? Modernism happened in the 17th century or something like that, and that's when it first began. And it was like, the idea was no more, gods, no more kings, just people deciding. It's like from BioShock 1, right?
Yeah, no gods, no kings, only men.
That's modernism. So it's the idea that we can use our logic and reason to figure out what we should do and how we should live. Okay. And the crescendo of that worldview, like when it finally worked itself out, we got communism, Nazism, stuff like that, because they were logical without taking into consideration like the humanness, like humanity. You know what I mean? So after that, it was like, wow, we need to think of something else to help guide our race, human race. So which
well,
is
don't be racist now. That's the human race.
Right.
Is it being against humans? Is that racist?
It's like self-hating or whatever, like self-hating.
But say if there was an, well, I guess if there was an alien and he didn't like humans,
right?
He would be racist.
Racist, like, I guess.
But I mean, like.
But well, I mean, it's not really. It's it's a lie that we're all different races, because that implies that we're actually different people. We're different. We have different value.
Yeah.
We actually don't have different value. We have intrinsic value. You know what I mean?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right. So it's like the fact that we're all equal. It's one of the reasons is because we're part of the same race. We're part of the same people. We have different skills or strengths and weaknesses or stuff like that, maybe. But it's because we're one blood. We that's how we can be equal, But like so after the modern era happened, the crescendo of like Nazism and stuff like that, and communism, the postmodern era began, and that was like.
Well, look, it's the Pursuer.
Oh, cool! That's like foreshadowing. Awesome.
It's not just foreshadowing.
No? What is it? What else is it?
You can fight him now if you want. I don't want to.
Neat.
He doesn't come down from there, but yeah, you can see him right there, kinda. His shield.
You can fight him right now?
Yep. You can get his soul right now.
Dude, it's cool.
Not gonna happen though. Please don't hit me. Alright.
This is a very genuine. But like, so after that happened, we were like, society was like, whoa, what do we do now? Because like this is using only logic and reason didn't work. So the postmodern era is now about, it's the era we live in now, and that is, figure out what is true for you, and go with that, right? Of course, obviously you were playing devil's advocate with me just a few moments ago, because it makes no sense to be like, whatever, like, because like if I say, like,
ow, ow, ow.
Your dad. The stairs.
You want to know a little trick? You want to see a little trick?
What?
Guess who can S this on the ladder?
Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, it was quick too.
Hiya! I don't want to fight any of you. Where did you come from, sir?
Well, it's a long story. You see, my parents were.
How do you know his parents had anything to do with this?
Well, I mean, he's dead, right? I mean, like.
What if he's a test tube baby?
But the setting is kind of set in like medieval times.
Yeah, but it's like the age where magic exists.
I guess.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Wait,
ouch,
in an age
ouch,
where magic exists, you mean
ouch.
it's a world where magic exists?
No, just the age.
I see. But what I'm saying is, like, if I told you that, I believe that the capital of Canada is, Brampton or something.
Which it's not.
Which it's not.
For anyone who's not
viewers.
Canadian. Or anyone that doesn't know geography.
Yeah. But I would be wrong. Like, there is actual fact and falsehood, like truth and falsehood.
Stop. Not you.
Right.
The men stabbing me.
Right. So, like...
Go away, dude.
We can say all we want that, like, relativism is a thing and that it exists and that's real. But we actually don't live that way. We live under the assumption that things are right and wrong, things are true and false.
Well, yeah, because if we didn't, like, the world would be chaos.
Well, I mean, like, it would... it's impossible to live that way because we're required to make judgment calls about everything. Like, again, this is kind of like going from like 0 to 60 here, but really, within the confines of relativism, right? What Hitler did wasn't really wrong. Not really.
Yeah.
The most you could ever say about it is that you don't agree with it, or like it's not in your opinion you don't think it was good. But that's as far as you can go. You can't go any further than that. It wasn't actually wrong.
Yeah.
Know? It was just like I don't like it. Like I think the problem is like we take sort of morality and stuff like that. I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
It's good. Disability frames.
Man, I just want to go through the fog wall. I really did not want to have to fight these guys, but they caught me off guard.
They sure did. So are all the guys you fight undead? Like every one of them, or like?
Yeah, obviously, like the creatures aren't.
Oh man, you were just.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Okay. I just broke every single bone in my body. There we go.
Yeah. Well,
I'm really disappointed in how many life gems I've had to use so far.
Yeah. You're not that dead though, so that's good. So wait, who's this?
Who's what? No one.
Oh, no one, right. I
Now,
forgot.
See, as a mage, you have an extreme advantage on getting the Titanite shards.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, get it!
Yeah, I'm just
get
not
it!
gonna get it.
Oh, you despawned.
That's fine. I get a better shield, I believe? Yes. A better shield that weighs less.
Good.
There we go.
If you guys have been following my let's attempt of this game, I don't even have enough to wield the simplest shield in the game. I have strength.
Which is the buckler, I think.
Yeah.
The buckler literally just covers your hand.
Yeah.
Like, it looks so stupid. Do I have it?
That's about.
I do. Look.
Yeah, those are bucklers though, eh? They're
like, it looks like I'm holding a plate.
Yeah. I mean, they're purely meant for like.
And actually, I don't have the stats for the buckler because I don't have the dexterity.
Oh, right. No, there's some shield that's like 5 strength or something, and I can't even wear it.
Yeah.
I have that little strength.
Well, I'm hoping that the first video, I'll be able to beat the last giant.
How far are we in?
18 minutes. Well, 19 minutes, really. But we can go till I beat the last giant. At least one attempt.
We're almost there, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We're right here.
We're here. So we're gonna do that right now, everybody, fellas and ladies.
Ladies and gents.
Ladies and gents. Ladies and germs. I was just thinking about this a few days ago.
First of all, sexist.
Right.
We all have germs.
So we say
I'm sick right now. I have an abundance.
Ladies and germs, but you know what? Ladies have germs too, and like we call.
Do they have germs or do they have cooties? Like, is there a difference?
You know what's funny?
Fart noises.
No.
I'm sorry. Sorry, you left me wide open. Go ahead. I'm gonna skip this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
Attack me.
Ben.
Yes, Ben.
Right?
Our friend Ben.
Friend from Nigeria. I had to explain to him what cooties were.
Oh, is that not a thing? I thought that was a thing
Apparently
everywhere.
not. So I had to explain to him like, it's a disease, but
it's
not real.
It's a fake disease.
It's a fake disease. Like it's fake germs.
Which is not really funny to make up a fake disease.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like as I was explaining, I was like, this is
really not funny.
This is hard to understand for somebody. You know, like, okay, when you're a kid, you think the opposite sex has cooties. Because
the opposite sex is gross when you're a kid.
Right. So it's like, it was just weird. It was very surreal for me to have to explain that. It's like when someone foreign comes to you and you have to explain something so basic. You know, it's like you take it for granted, like what you know, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Well, this is. I told you. You just get under his feet. Wow.
Yeah, I did bleeding damage on that last hit.
Okay.
See you later, sucker.
I feel bad for him. Like.
He ripped off his arm to try to beat you. Don't worry. Little foreshadowing. That's not the last giant. We'll see.
The heck. You can't just do that to spoil. That's not foreshadowing at all.
There's lots of giants. There's the giant. There's a forest of fallen ones.
Yeah, the last giant though.
Yeah. We've already seen giants. Ooh.
He was the last one.
But we've already seen more than just him.
When?
Ooh. That's for me to know and you to find out later on in the game. Oh. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be this episode. Boss battle completed. Going back to Majula. I will show you guys what I've upgraded next time. See you then.
Been a good time.